Yeah, you read that right. Pink sauce is back in a big way, baby. And luckily for the general public, Chef P is no longer selling it directly out of her home kitchen. It was pretty well documented last time around. People were getting like exploded bottles and just like glitter was showing up in their bottles. There were like serving sizes were way crazy. The ingredients were wrong and spelled wrong.
So I pulled out the bottle and I opened it up and I had to stick my finger inside of it, but there is a piece of glitter inside the bottle. And if you can see right here, like it is so tiny. It is 444. So that is wrong.
Apparently there was milk and or honey in it being sent through the mail, just like the regular mail in the middle of the summer, just like a bag or a box, just sending milk. Seems like a crazy idea. I know, we don't have to get into it. Like the first initial release of pink sauce was just pure insanity. I'm sure you all, if you're watching this, you've probably seen 100 different videos on that at this point. Like you can't take a food product and there's like FDA regulations for a reason.
What do you mean FDA approved? I don't sell medical products. The pink sauce is not a medical product. The pink sauce don't contribute to your health. I never said that.
And you can't just take food and be selling it just like all willy-nilly, shipping it in the middle of the summer in boxes in the back of hot-ass UPS trucks. Like, that's not how that works. But luckily this time around, Chef P has decided to partner with some professionals. Dave's Gourmet Sauces. I have bought some Dave's Gourmet hot sauces, which is why I think this is a really good idea. And the price came down, but it comes down from $20 to $9.99, which is still kind of expensive for what seems like a bottle of like pink ranch. But the big controversy this time around, because this sauce cannot seem to hit the market without just insanity ensuing, is that the color change. It's called pink sauce because when it first popped off on TikTok, it was bright pink. And I think part of the reason it popped off is because of the absurdity. Do you guys remember that like purple ketchup in like the early 2000s? They had like purple Heinz or whatever it was.
Watch this. Bug on the button.
Shrek, you eat some funny stuff.
It's just green.
The new limited edition Shrek Easy Squirt bottles in stores now.
That stuff, I don't even know what it is still to this day. My parents would never buy it for us, even though, you know, I begged and cried. They just refused because they didn't love me. But similar to that, like pink sauce, I feel like kind of was a thing because of how absurd the food color was. Like food that you ingest is not supposed to be this bright neon pink. Like it literally looked like if you just left a bottle of Pepto-Bismol out in the sun for too long and then shoved it in a bottle. It was that unnaturally pink, and I think that made it interesting for people. But the new pink sauce is not pink at all. It's kind of like tannish, brownish, yellowish, orangish. I don't really know how to explain the color. It kind of looks like Chick-fil-A sauce as a color, if that gives you an idea. I'll throw up a picture of it so you can see it. And like I said, I feel like the biggest draw of the pink sauce was that it was bright pink. Like that you call it pink sauce for a reason. And I think Chef P understands this because if you go to her TikTok or Instagram, whenever she is doing marketing for the pink sauce, the sauce that she's using is still really pink. It's coming out of the new bottle, but it's still insanely pink. You know, that weird like neon, almost electric pink. You guys know what I'm talking about. Which feels kind of wrong because knowing that the sauce is no longer pink, like people are getting bottles and this stuff is literally like dark yellow, and then having it still calling it pink sauce, marketing as pink sauce, and then like selling not pink sauce. First, it makes you think what the heck was going in that sauce originally, because that's insane that it was that pink. And now that a actual company that has to follow FDA guidelines did it, they're like, yeah, there's no chance we're gonna make this pink. But I guess that's the things you have to sacrifice to Rich not getting like botulism or an exploded bottle of ranch dressing on your front lawn. Like literally old pink sauce, like the first run of pink sauce was just a bioterrorism accident waiting to happen. But at the same time, I guess it's kind of like commercials, how, you know, the Whopper you see on the Burger King commercial looks nothing like the like 2 buns and stale ass patty that you get thrown at you out of the drive-thru window. You know, maybe this is just the price you're doing business, alright? That's big food, baby. I honestly don't know which one is worth, is going from like it not actually being pink and still calling it pink sauce, or it being pink and you risking life and limb every time you try and put it on your chicken nuggies. I don't know which is worse, honestly. Actually, I feel like the worst thing is that people were willing to buy some neon pink goo from some stranger on the internet. I think that's the worst thing. I, for one, was like never really interested in buying, like I said, pink goo from a stranger, but I do like Dave's Gourmet. I've bought hot sauces from them in the past. They sell, I think at Publix, you can get their stuff and you can just go grab it. They have pretty good hot sauces. I am a hot sauce boy myself. So, you know, maybe for only $10, what are you gonna do? If this video does pretty good, maybe I'll have to, you know, fork over the $10, grab a couple nuggies, slap them in the microwave and see what all the hullabaloo's about. I don't know. Would you guys be willing to try pink sauce now that it's not being made and manufactured in a stranger's kitchen, but like through real actual food manufacturers? I don't know. I'm still like not really sold. Most people say there's like a ranch-y quality to it, and I don't really like ranch. So yeah, I probably wouldn't, but you know, I'll do anything for clicks. So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, bada bing, bada boom. And also make sure you have an amazing rest of your day. Okay, bye.